get killed in the comments for this list, so you might want to take the time.
I'm gonna get killed. I already know it, but so number one, I'm gonna go.
Welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Dev, and to my right, we have a very special guest, my boy CurrieD. I appreciate you for coming on, bro. I know you're busy. I know you're busy making music, you know, getting ready for things to come. Yeah. But today, we're gonna be taking a deep dive into the life of CurrieD. You know, from his hobbies, music, his social media, relationships. Hope you're ready, dog. You ready?
Ready, bro. I'm ready.
Let's get into it.
I'm ready.
As I recall, I remember the first time that we met was
DT's birthday.
Yeah. That's right. It was actually his birthday. Yeah. We was having like a little get together at his crib, and it was like a little small like thing, and I had walked in. That's when I first met you. It was for the Cowboys and Bengals, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was like the first time we met, and this is like probably like almost like a year ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all been locked in ever since, you know.
We went down to the pool.
I
met you at the pool because he was grilling, and you came in. He introduced me to you, and we dapped up and everything, and we drank a 40. You remember the 40?
I mean, I know I'd be drinking 40s. I ain't even drink. I think I gave.
That was my first 40.
Oh yeah,
that was my first 40.
Okay.
He gave me an OE, and he was like, "You never had one?" I was like, "Nah, bro, I never had one." And he was like, "Try it out." I was like, "Oh shit."
And shout out to DT.
Yeah,
you know, he putting on the OEs. He put me on at a younger age, legal of course. Good. So for the people who don't know, for the potential fans out there, where are you from?
Long story, I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. It's like north side, northwest side, right there in the corner. Yeah. It's one of the most dangerous places in Louisiana. A lot of people don't know that. They think that New Orleans is the most dangerous. It comes right behind it. It's not neck and neck, because it's like that place is like it is bad. I don't even want to dive how deep and bad it is, but it's like that place is bad. But I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. I moved out to Texas when I was like about 12 years old. Moved to San Marcos, actually like 13. Moved to San Marcos, grew up there, graduated high school. Ever since I graduated, I've been in San Antonio. Yeah. So that's where I'm from. I was raised in the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I got Louisiana. I'm like half Louisiana, half Texan. So it's like the best of both worlds, man. You can't go wrong with it. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the way I live my life, the way I think, the way I see things. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep my head on a swivel, but at the same time, I can also be a nice guy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So like being from Louisiana, you know, moving here to Texas, like did you start music before? Was it after? Like when did you start making music, and like when did you like get that kind of inspiration to start making music or rapping?
So my mom, she's always been a big time singer, and she used to sing in the church and stuff like that. And I would hear her singing stuff, and I'm like, damn, it's like singing, you know, like. And I never knew like why she didn't go big with it, because she was so good and talented at it. But at the same time, my brother, he's big time rapper, a freestyler. I based my life off of, not life, but like my music life off of him, because I would get all my energy from him, because I would just hear him freestyle. I'm like, yo, how is he coming up with all this stuff? He didn't even write it down. Like, how's he doing it? You know, like, and that just like played a big role in my life when it came to music. And I would like just listen to him, and he would just freestyle, bro. We would be sitting right here just like this, and he would just start freestyling, no beat, acapella. You know, like he would make a beat up in his head and just go, bro. So it's just like that really fueled me to love music for what it is.
So then that kind of brings me into like my next question is like, who are like some of your biggest influences as far as like to get you started into making music?
All right, so the first artist that I fell in love with musically is like Lil Wayne. I was from Louisiana. I was raised on Lil Wayne, you know, so that came naturally. And then after that, he signed on Drake. Drake, that's like he's like my number one right now, because it is so relatable to my life personally, and I see all the things that he goes through and stuff like that, and it just fueled me to be a better person because I saw his growth. And me seeing his growth is just like, man, you know, you can't knock it. So I'm gonna put Drake first. I'm gonna put Lil Wayne second. I'm gonna put
your brother.
Now my brother he can't be in there. It has to be straight celebrities.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, K. Dot.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with number 5. I'm gonna go with sheesh, this is hard, man. Dang. I'm gonna go with Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. Okay.
And
so I know you've been making new music. I didn't know if you want to play a little snippet of some new, some old, just so like the new fans out there who haven't heard of CurrieD or any of the music, to just get a little feel like during this video and interview, like kind of like what you about, like any type of like your sound and stuff like that. So I mean, if there's any music that you want to play right now, you can.
I can play something for y'all, but first I'm gonna just say like I'm a very diverse artist / musician. I actually don't have the same sound as everyone else, so it's like it's something that you'd have to get used to, but you're gonna like it very quickly. But let me just play a snippet for y'all. Let me just play a snippet. So the song that I'm about to play right now is called Feelings. It's coming up on my my upcoming EP 555.
Okay.
Yeah, upcoming EP. So
speakers.
Speakers. It's busting out the speakers. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all tune in. Make sure that y'all show me love. You know what I'm saying? So the way that I came up with this song is that recently we went on vacation and stuff like that, and it just gave me a different vibe. When I heard this beat, I was just like, damn, like I could go this way with it, or I could go that way, but I think this way would work better for my supporters, because I feel like they need to know personally where I'm at in my head, so it's just a good song, it's a good song to vibe to, it's a good song to play in the club, it's a good song to ride to. So I'm gonna play that for y'all right now. Like I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna start off in the hook, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
She wanted me and I'm feeling her too. I'm not sure this gonna work. I gotta work through you. Me and all the guys that I told in the same. See you on the beach, walks holding my hand. Never said that there's nothing wrong with it. Going high around my baby, I need a minute. Yeah, I don't wanna be the face of the earth feelings. Gotta touch this road, let me gone for a minute. I'll be relaxed, now I'm gone for a minute. Too easy for them long tests, gone, girl, sitting. Leave it on red, we both know I ain't winning.
Yeah, so I don't want to give y'all too much.
Hey.
I don't want to give y'all too much about the snippet, so because I want y'all to go listen to it. I don't want y'all to just like be like, well, I already heard a little bit of that song. I already know what it's about. I want y'all to go listen to that song, listen to my lyrics, because everything that I mean is that's part of CurrieD. You know what I'm saying? So.
But man, that was fire, dog.
Appreciate you.
Hey, that was fire. Appreciate you for that.
Appreciate you.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. Remember that.
Yeah.
So I mean, basically, let's get back to some of the questions that I had. So basically, like, what is like some of like the, like trials and tribulations? Like, what like kind of makes being like a rapper, artist, like being like the hard parts, and then like also piggybacking off of that, like what's like the good things like about being like an artist?
So I want to say that the hardest part about being an artist is that the climb, the climb into showing people or making them believers, making them showing people that they can believe into you, and that's like the hardest part, is because you don't have nobody that around you, so it's like you don't have no one around you to support your music how it needs to be supported. So you have to show them how hard you can go. You know what I'm saying? So that part is like the hardest part, because you're good, your friends know you're good, your mom knows you're good, your wife, she knows you're good, but other people don't see that, and you have to prove that to them. And until you keep putting out music that's really good, then they'll start tagging along and be like, okay, I like this guy, I like this guy, and I can support this guy. But that's one of the hardest things about music. But after that climb, it's like the climb to the top, bro. Once you get to the top, everything's easier. It's easier to go down a hill than to climb up one, because people, that's just the way it is. But I'd say the easiest thing for me personally, when it comes to music, is making it. Because I have such a sophisticated mind that I do have the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've seen the worst from where I came from, and I've seen like the best parts of San Antonio and Texas, period. I travel a lot. I try to keep an open mind, and I try to dive into like different areas and to see other people's perspectives of what they think of me or what they think of music, period. And that allows me to put my music into something that everyone can relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's like the easiest part of music when it comes to that.
Okay. And so, like, when people listen to, you know, CurrieD for the first time, like, what is, like, when they take that leap of faith into your music for the first time and listen to it, like, what is something you want, like, people to get out of when they hear your music?
Honestly, first and foremost, I just really hope that it makes their day better. I really hope that they can take something from it to be natural, to be themselves, to be authentic, to be themselves, you know, because there's a lot of people that piggyback on bigger artists.
Yeah,
you know,
try to steal their sound.
Yeah, try to steal their sound, steal their style, and stuff like that. So it's like, I really just hope that they take authenticity from my music for their own life, for their own sake, you know, and that's just like, that's why I make music, and everything that I say is like truly from me, you know. It's not about like, oh, well, I said this because I know it's cool, or I did this because I know it's cool. I'm saying that because either I actually did it, or
like you actually live
it. Yeah, exactly. I actually live in the life that I said, you know. So it's that's what I hope they take from my music. It's authenticity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm a new artist, rapper, singer, and I just want to start being like into that world, get into that world.
Yeah.
Like, what is like some advice you would give to like a new artist, like trying to come into this music industry?
The advice that I would give is like just to be yourself, be natural. Is because we go back into the question that we just talked about. A lot of artists don't like to be themselves. They want to do stuff and say stuff that they know is cool, that's gonna attract attention.
Good clicks and views.
Yeah. And it's like that stuff only lasts for so long. If you want longevity in this business, then you have to give people something that everyone can relate to. You can't just give something that high schoolers relate to, because one day they're gonna grow up. You know,
figure out.
Exactly. So it's like all that stuff, man. It's just like I would just say, just be yourself, bro. Whatever you write down on that paper, say with emphasis. Put the quotation behind it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
write that down.
Make this shit powerful. Yeah.
So get to the controversial topic now. I'm gonna need your top 5 rappers right now, current. You know, you might get killed in the comments for this list, so you might want to take the time.
I'm gonna get killed. I already know it. But so number 1, I'm gonna go with Drake.
Everybody's top 1 right now.
Exactly. You know, so I don't want to say that he raised me, but in a sense of an artist or a musician, it's like he's gotten me through a lot of things musically. You know, as a person, and his music's been around for that long. You know, so I've been listening to Drake since I Can Take Your Girl. You know, that was in what, like,
a lot of people don't even know about that song.
Yeah, exactly. I Can Take Your Girl. That's when Drake couldn't sing. You know, so it's like I watched him climb and get better and get better and get better, keep working harder and harder. So that's why he's my number 1. My second is gonna be Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has always been there for me, lyrically, everything, spiritually, everything. He's just like his own person, and I love that because it's authenticity. You know, number 3, I'm gonna go with J. Cole. Okay. J. Cole, because everybody knows J. Cole spits bars. You know, he's only talking about real stuff. So that's why I can relate to what J. Cole's saying. Number 4, I'm gonna go with K. Dot. Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Because
respectable list.
Yeah. Kendrick these are all GOATs that I'm listening. You know, these are all GOATs that I'm listening that are at the top of their game, and people need to understand that these are artists for a reason, man, and they just take so much emphasis into what they're saying, how they say it, and people need to respect it. And I feel like they do. That's why they're at the top. What was it, number 3 or number 4? That was number 4, right?
That was 4.
Yeah, that was 4. Okay,
right here.
Number 5.
Let's get somebody that not a lot of people would know, like that would know that you listen to.
Okay, number 5. I could like take this a whole different place, but sheesh, number 5. There's a lot of artists going through my head right now. Like I got Baby, I got Russ,
I mean, you can say it.
Nah, but that's the thing. Is like you gotta be wise, you know.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with Russ, man.
Russ?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russ.
Now, he gets a lot of criticism.
Bro, he gets a lot of criticism, man. It's like the dude is yet so fucking big, but yet he's so underestimated, you know. And people don't respect him how they should. Yeah. You know, so it's like because of that makes me love him even more because he's an artist, he's a musician, makes his own beats, he's independent. Makes his own lyrics, you know. So it's like, come on, bro. How could you not like somebody that's making these kind of hits? So I feel like Russ is my number 5. But that's gonna be my top 5, man. Like I listen to music so much that I'm a music connoisseur. So, you know, I listen to all kind of music, like EDM. We can go into Halsey, you know. So it's like I listen to everything. I'm talking about Frank Sinatra. I'm talking about Johnny Cash. I'm talking about all the oldies, all the newbies, you know. And I listen to new music all the time. I go to Apple Music, let me see what these dudes talking about, you know what I'm saying? So I listen to so much music that like I get so many different like views of how other people see stuff. So, but that's my top 5. That's my top 5, man.
So I guess I'll give my top 5. I'll just do a quick and short. I don't even have to say. Yeah. So I mean, one. I don't know, it's like a fight for first, but it's like, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with longevity for who I would listen to the most. Yeah. I'll probably say Drake. Yeah. Number 2, probably, I'll probably say Kanye. And my 3 would be 50 Cent. 50? Yeah, the Get Rich or Die Trying. The album is definitely my top 5 album. It's probably of all time. Yeah. My top 5 albums.
Hey, knock it.
My 4, if I say Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe.
Yeah, not a lot of people listen to him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like another person. I'll probably say like Russ. Like, I mean, people know like lyrically about him, but I'm saying like respectively like of plays, like everybody know Kid Push and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like there's the cool album is probably top 5 album once again.
Yep.
And then let me see, number 5. I don't know. That'll probably just be up in the air of just like who's just in right now. I'd probably say Lil Wayne. Yeah. I'm not saying he's just in right now, but Lil Wayne I listen to for a lot. So I mean, that's probably my top 5. You know, speaking of the top 5, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be in there. I mean, it can be for anybody, but who would you want to open up for? It could be rap, R&B, you know, singing, country. You can even be Taylor Swift if they like. Yeah. But who would you want to open up for right now?
I would say that I wanna. Man, that's hard, bro. Cause it's like I'm a hype person. Mm-hmm. I seem calm right now, but when I get in my zone, I get hype, and that's what makes me want to open up for Lil Wayne. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But when I get more intellectual with myself, it makes me want to open up for Drake. Yeah, because I hear how intellectually his music is and how it hits people, and that's how I am too. Mm-hmm. And it's just, man, that's hard. Yeah, I would say I'll probably want to open up for Lil Wayne, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay. So Lil Wayne, hey, if you're watching this,
one more tour, Wayne. One more
tour,
and hit me up.
The YMCB tour. Hey, you can even, hey, you never know.
Hit me up, Wayne.
So for all the new fans, all the people watching this, all the people that will see this, or just even hear about your name, like how can they best, like, you know, find like your social media, support your music, and where, like, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, where can they find your music?
So I'm on all streaming platforms right now. I believe I have like 6 or 7 songs released. Once 555 drops, which the upcoming EP, that's a total of 7 songs, so there'll be like 14, 15 songs on there, maybe like 13, 14. They can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. I'm not too sure about uploading on SoundCloud yet, but the main streaming platforms for sure. Yeah. You can follow me on CurrieD Official. That's my music page. CurrieD.
That's on Instagram or that's all?
Yeah, it's on Instagram. Okay. Instagram is CurrieD Pickens. It's my music page. My personal page is actually Currie Pickens, which is my government name, of course. I don't want to make shit too difficult. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So easy to find. Easy to find, bro. So they can find me on there. On TikTok, I believe my name is Currie Pickens as well. So I post every now and then on TikTok. I don't like to be on my phone, bro. Yeah. I don't like to be on my phone a lot. So that's why y'all won't see a lot of my content online. Yeah. It's like I'm just not really a phone person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep up with it and I tend to people and stuff like that, but I just don't like to be on my phone that much. But that's where y'all can find me on Instagram, TikTok. I don't have a Twitter, X, or nothing like that because I really don't be on my phone like that.
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah.
So hey, y'all give him a follow.
Yeah, give me a follow.
Give him some listens to the new music. 555 is coming soon. So I mean, I know you said that's coming soon. Is there anything else that we can be looking out for? You know, what's next for you, like in the future coming up?
Yeah. So I would say what's next for me is that more music is coming after my EP drops. I'm talking about like maybe like a few weeks after. I'm gonna be dropping single after single, single after single, single after single.
And is there like a date for the EP, or it's not
it's not set yet. I'm still working on a couple things that I gotta get covered with that, like my cover art. And so once that gets done, then I'm gonna send y'all the date and all that stuff, and I'm gonna post it, make sure everybody's tuned into it. You know, I'm probably gonna throw a listening party, so I can hype it up more. You know, promote it, because promotion that's the life of it all. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta promote it as much as I can. And once I promote it, I drop it. I'm gonna be dropping single. Drop all those singles. But on the side of that, I'm still gonna be also working on my album because I want to drop an album sometime next year. So make sure y'all tune in for the album. There's no album name or nothing like that yet, but I do have a couple songs for the album. You know what I'm saying? So just be tuned in for it, man. Just stick around, and I promise I won't waste y'all's time.
Oh, man. Well, is there anybody that you want to shout out? Hey, you know?
I want to shout out my wife.
Okay.
Shout out my wife for being the perfect wife, man, because she, she's like, she's like my other mind, you know? You know how your brain is almost split in half? Yeah. She's like the other half of my brain, man, and she keeps me working, she keeps me going at it, she keeps me on top of my shit, and she keeps me leveled. Yeah. And I know love is not for a lot of people, you know? Love's not for a lot of people, but for me it is, because I need her by my side for the right reasons, and she serves that purpose. I want to shout out my nigga DT, you know what I'm saying? DT, he linked me up with my engineer. This dude, he's like another brother to me. He's just like, he's that brother that always needed, you know.
He's my actual brother.
Yeah, his actual brother. It's like, that's the dude that I always needed. He's like always been my twin. I was like, bro, I was thinking about this, and he'd be like, oh shit, bro, look, I was talking to Atlanta about it, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like, but we've always been on the same page since day one, since we met, bro. And same thing with you, bro. Hey, same thing. It's like, it's all love. It's all supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I love about his dude and y'all, man. It's like y'all support. Other than that, any other shout outs? Shout out my mom, you know, for having me. I thank her for having me so much, man. But other than that, yeah, that's it, bro.
I mean, hey, I appreciate you taking time out your day to making music. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man, for the invite.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Currie, look at my wrist, that shit blinding. Look at my car, it drive the nicest. I'm in the front seat taking selfies. Drive yourself, ain't even gotta help it. They don't wanna work, everybody wanna get rich. Don't ask